Hi, I'm Melissa Torres. I'm a master's student here at NMSU, and I am in the biotech program, which is a non-thesis route.
Hello, my name is Sydney Johnson, and I attend New Mexico State University, and my major is General Business Entrepreneurship with a minor in pre-health.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Hernandez. I am a master's student in biology within the biotech program here at New Mexico State University.
So we were actually put in a class together, and at the beginning we had to choose groups, and the only two other girls who had a like interest with me is these two bio grad students. As you know, I'm a pre-health minor, so I do have some interest in medicine as well, so that kind of is what brought us together. And then once we talked to each other, we thought, okay, we want to help women, like that is going to be our focus. And then also we wanted to include tech with that. So at the end of that, we came up with a continuous hormone monitor because it combined the two.
There's a problem in women's health, and especially with our hormones and how we can't keep track of them as much as we'd like. That's when Hormona came to be, and that's when we really kind of fell in love with the product and the whole idea.
So Hormona is a medical device that we are hoping to help women understand their hormones better by being able to get a visual of what is happening in their body, not only with the app with tracking more so based on predictability, but we want to be able to show real results what are happening, and in return we can also help physicians as well in their practice to be able to better treat their patients and hoping to find better health outcomes.
And the reason why we created this is because we saw a gap in the women's health system, and we think that needs to be solving. We've spoken to many women who have PCOS, endometriosis, hypothyroidism, and we saw that there's a clear problem with their treatment and diagnosis, which is why we created what we did.
Our biggest challenge has been kind of narrowing it down to a specific group of women while also ensuring that no one feels left out or like they can't be helped with our product.
Growth that I experienced during this process was not only time management, but group work, teamwork as well. And I've had a lot of experience in that, more in a lab setting. But this is different from not only just a class group setting, this is also a business setting.
I would say throughout this process, we grew through our confidence. I think at the beginning, we definitely were timid and didn't know if we could really pull this idea off. But towards the end, I feel like our confidence grew, and it was definitely instilled into us through our professors, through providers, doctors, nurse practitioners. So yeah, confidence was definitely the biggest thing that grew within our whole team.
I just want to say thank you to the Hunt family, Mike in particular. It is a great resource for NMSU and for us, and without it, I wouldn't have had this experience, and other people before me wouldn't have had this experience. And it has helped me to be able to pursue other things that are fun and exciting.